Hey Fab Girls! Hasn't the working environment changed such a lot in the last few years that it makes it really difficult for many women to know what to wear to work in order to look professional, look capable, and relevant? In this video, I'm going to share some formal work outfit ideas that will not only have you looking professional, but make you feel fabulous too. If you're new to my channel, and if you're coming back, welcome. It's so wonderful to have you here. My passion is to share with you fashion tips that will have you looking and feeling fabulous, no matter your age. So if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. And if you're not sure how to do that, wait until the end of the video and I'll give you just a few tips on how to log into YouTube, subscribe, comment, like, and join this wonderful community of women over 40 who inspire and support one another. So ladies, in this video, I'm going to take you shopping with me as I look for some formal outfit ideas. Now, the reason being is because I don't have a huge amount of formal clothing in my closet for a formal working environment. So I'm going to take you shopping as I would a client, and you can see for yourself how it works. Also, I'm going to show you some mix and match ideas because ladies, you don't have to have a lot in your closet to have plenty to wear. You just need a few key mix and match pieces and you'll always have something to wear that you'll love. Now, bearing in mind that some of these examples you may relate to, you may not relate to, and the internal dialogue may go something like, oh no, I would never wear that, or oh, that's easy for her because she's that body shape. These are just examples, and I'm hoping that they're going to be basic examples that you can apply yourself in your own closet for your own body shape. However, at the end of this video, if you find yourself asking lots of questions and don't have the answers to that, then I'm going to tell you at the end of the video how you can get personalized tips. Also, before I head on into the tips, just to make a little announcement that if you haven't already gotten onto the insiders list, then let me tell you ladies, you want to get on there. Also, once you go on and you subscribe to my newsletter, you will get a free download of my top makeover tips. Now, who doesn't want that? So it's really simple. You just go onto my website, tracygoldfashiontips.com. I'll put the link in the description below. And all of a sudden, there'll be this pop-up. And it will just give you the option to subscribe. Just put your email address and your name in there, and you can check your inbox for your free download of my top makeover tips. So be sure, ladies, get on the insiders list. I'd love to see you there. Okay, let's head on into the tips. Oh, by the way, what do you think of my new setup? It's freezing outside, so there's just no way I'm going to be going outside and filming outside for you girls. I love you girls, but no, that's a little much. It's just too much. But I've got the lights, I've got the setup in the studio, and I'm hoping you're going to really enjoy it. Okay, let's get stuck in because I've got to tell you about these fabulous outfit ideas. So I head over to the stores and I went shopping, and I really took it upon myself to act as if I am my client who needs something that is really going to suit a formal office environment. Now listen, for those of you who maybe work for yourself or work in more casual environments, I am going to do specialized videos for you later on. Don't worry, in this month they are coming, but listen up anyway because I think that you'll gain some insight into some of the things that you may be looking for, and also how to mix and match, which is fun. Besides, you can always make these pieces your own. You know you can. All right, so first up is this dress. Now, this is actually from my own collection, and if you know me at all, if you've been following me for a while, you'll know I love dresses. I'm in love with dresses, and the reason being is because it's just so easy to put it on. That's it. You don't have to think about it. You can also dress it up and dress it down, depending heels or not. You can even wear this to a cocktail evening after your work day. So it really is an easy piece to have. What I love about it is its fit and flare, so it flatters. And if you like this, and I have other ones similar to it, so if you don't like this print, you want something different, check out in the description below because I've put the links to that from my online store in the description. Okay, so the reason why I always start with a dress is because it's one of the easiest pieces to wear. Most women don't have to think too hard about it. But then you need to start building your mix and match components. So let's deal with the classic blazer. Now, most women need a classic blazer, especially if they are in a formal office environment. It's also a very helpful piece to have in your office because sometimes you may have just a blouse on or something a little bit more casual, and then you have an opportunity to go into a meeting, put the blazer on, voila, you're ready to go to the meeting. So it's a really great piece to have. The key is you want it to fit your body shape and it needs to work with majority of your closet because you don't want to get to work, need the blazer doesn't work, not going to work so well. So as an example, here is a dress here. I love this dress, but this dress is navy. So what it would mean is that I would need to have navy basics to go with this. Okay, so and listen, you can choose your basic colors. They do not have to be black. Can I say that again, ladies? They do not have to be black, which is so exciting. Just because you work in a formal environment doesn't mean you have to wear black and gray. There's navy blue, there's a lovely cream, you can even sometimes wear red. Okay, red's a basic for me, maybe not in a formal environment, but you get my drift, you understand what I mean. Okay, so let's look at a classic black jacket, just because I think that's generally the go-to. The first one here, I love this jacket. It's really fabulous. I love the frill detail, and I love the frill detail going down the body. It is way too big for me, let me just say. So ladies, that's the thing. You want something that's going to fit you really well and give you some great waist definition. So don't be afraid to go down a size. In fact, I may even have to go down 2 sizes with this one. Now, the only thing about this blazer, besides the fact that it's a little bit too big for me, is that there isn't any lapel. Now, that could be problematic if you are wearing a lot of blouses that have got collars on them, or even like the dress that I've got on. So you need to consider the neckline and see if that's going to work with most of what you have in your closet. So basically, it needs to go with almost anything. The other thing about this blazer is that I find it's actually a little bit too long. Now, ladies, the thing that you want to be careful of with the blazer is often we think longer is better, but you don't want the length to cut across your widest point because that's going to make you look wider. Next up is this fabulous studded blazer. Oh, this is definitely more my style. You know, it's got a little bit of that rock chic detail to it. And although I know if you're working in formal environment, maybe not, but maybe so, because maybe you can get away with it. And if you wear it with a classic pair of pants, I don't know. You'll have to use your discretion. But notice that this blazer does definitely fit me really well, much better than the one with the frill, and it's the right length. Now, if I'm going to create a suit, then a pair of pants, a black pair of pants, would be a great option. Ladies, you do not have to buy a suit together. In fact, most times I find clients find it very difficult to find a jacket that fits really well and a pair of pants that fits equally well that is a suit. So don't be afraid to try different fabrications and get a jacket from one piece and pants for the other, as long as they work together well. Perfect. The most important thing is the fit. Now, the first pair of pants that I've got on, I love the fit of them. The general fit of them is quite nice, but notice those little side pockets. The thing with side pockets, ladies, is that side pockets can make your hips look wider than they are, or they can even just place emphasis on them. Anyone want to put emphasis on their hips? Not me. Do I hear anybody? No. So I don't know why they put these side pockets, because they really do make a big difference. So rather look for a pair of pants that doesn't have those side pockets. If you already have some that have the side pockets and you now realize that that's what they're doing, simply take them to a tailor and have them stitch them down. That will definitely work. It's still a little bit of extra fabric, so I still would look out for pants that have no pockets on the side, but it's better than having them gaping and making them flap. The next pair, now I love the style of this because it's flatter, there's no pocket detail, but they're way too big for me. And you know, ladies, this is the thing about going and trying to find the perfect pair of black pants. You have to be prepared to try on a lot of pairs. It's just the way it is. So rather just go and get a whole bunch and take a whole bunch to your fitting room and try on a whole bunch till you find the right pair. When you do, buy 2. That's my advice, because sometimes they are just so hard to find. Now, I can wear, most definitely, I can wear the jacket and the pants together to create a suit. But I can also mix it up a little bit and maybe put something of interest with this. So instead of just wearing a plain pair of black pants, why not put it together with a pair of tweed pants? Ooh, interesting. Now, I love tweed. It's also very classic and can look really good, very formal, but it adds some interest to your look. And yes, ladies, you can put plaid pants and a black jacket on. Perfect. It will look fabulous. Also, what you can do is you can even get ready for this one, ladies. You can actually mix your plaids together. So here's a plaid blazer. Love this blazer. I love the fit of it. The fit and the flare peplum is very flattering. It's a great plaid piece. Notice that the plaids are slightly different texture. I actually think that works very nicely. I prefer that than having a plaid suit that's all the same. Sometimes it's just all too much. Whereas if you have slightly different weaves, it can look really fabulous. Now, one of the things to be careful of with a tweed blazer or jacket is that often they come in very boxy shapes. As an example, this one here, you can see this is far boxier and this doesn't give waist definition and it's not nearly as flattering. So that's something you just want to look out for. So now let's talk about wearing color and pattern, because so many women think that when they are in a formal working environment, it is just about wearing black, white, and gray. No, ladies, I work with so many women that are in formal corporate environments and they actually are wanting to break out in a bit of color, wanting to create a look that speaks more of who they are and wanting to create something a little bit more feminine. You see where the dresses come in? Yes, I know dresses are fabulous because they can look professional and feminine at the same time. So listen, I really want to encourage you to play with some color. So in quite a few of the outfits, you've noticed that I'm wearing a teal top. Love this color. And notice it isn't red. I know, sometimes I can wear colors besides red, but I love it. It's a really beautiful color. It's a great way of breaking the tweed. Now, you can just put a black on, but that would be boring. And then it's also just all black and white. So I think a pop of color underneath these outfits really does the trick. Or you can wear a patterned or print top. And if any of you have been following me for a while, you know I'm a huge fan of pattern and print. And the reason being is because it disguises a multitude of things. You don't know what's fabric and what's flesh. But make sure, ladies, that any pieces that you buy in pattern and print are fitted and are the right size. I do have a video on how to wear pattern and print. I'll put the details in the description below. So ladies, I hope you have found this useful. Do you notice how few items there are and yet how many mix and match opportunities there are? You really want to create a versatile wardrobe and something that you can just, throw on something in the morning and not have to think about it. Also, for those ladies who travel often, you really want to be able to have a simple wardrobe that it's easy to pack and look fab wherever you're going. Just to mention also that if you've seen a couple of things in this video that you really like, I have created my own Amazon store where I carefully curate things for you because it's pretty overwhelming shopping on Amazon, right? Absolutely. So I've carefully curated them for you, things that are similar to the video, if not exactly the same. And you can just click on that and go and shop. Also know that when you use my links, you do support my channel, and I really do appreciate that. Also, a couple of things from my own collection that are suitable for a formal working environment. Links are below. So now you may feel ready to absolutely put these tips into action, and you may just be ready to hit the stores or ready to hit your closet and cull your closet, get rid of the things that don't work for you, or you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed and you might be thinking, I just don't know how to do this thing. And ladies, that's okay, because not all of us have got the same talents and the same abilities. So if that is you, feel free to consider a one-on-one Skype, FaceTime, WhatsApp session with me, because that way I can help you to create a really concise, fabulous closet. And you know what, ladies? You're going to save a fortune in the long run because you're not going to buy all the clothes that you don't wear, and you'll have a good curated closet. So I'll put the details in the description below. Feel free to email me directly to chat about it as well if you're feeling a little bit nervous. Those who've been nervous about the technology, it's been a dream. It is a lot easier than you think. Now talking about technology, so many women have said to me, Tracy, I don't know how to subscribe, I don't know how to comment, I just don't know how to do this YouTube thing, and although I can watch your videos, I cannot engage, which that's just sad, because we want you to engage, right? We want you to become part of this community, because the wonderful thing about this channel is that women engage with one another, answer each other's questions. I mean, it's just fantastic. And wait until the lives, oh my goodness, it's like having a little tea party, or maybe a bit of a cocktail party. Whichever it is fine with me. So I'm going to give you a few tips on how to do this. You open up your browser and you'll go on to YouTube. You'll see in the top right-hand corner, there'll be a little face. That's where you go and click on that and you're going to sign in. Ladies, if you have a Gmail account, most of you probably have some form of a Gmail account. So it may be anniesue123@gmail.com. That's your Gmail account. So you just need to put that in and your password and you are straight away on YouTube. However, if you want to do it on your phone, or tablet, you can just download the YouTube app and it will give you the opportunity to sign in. Once again, you just use your Gmail account, marysue123@gmail.com, your password, and you will be on there. Then you can simply just go into the search bar and search Tracy Gold Fashion Tips. Easy enough to find me. Click on one of my videos and you'll see below the video there's a little red box and it says subscribe. Then next to that little red box, there's a bell. You want to click that too, because that will tell you when I upload a new video, when I go live, any of that kind of thing, so you do not miss out. Ladies, I'd love to have you as part of the community. Please come and join us. Please share this channel with all your friends. My goal at the end of this year is to triple my subscribers to at least 50,000, but I need your help to do it. So let's pull together, ladies. I'm so excited about this year going forward, and I'm excited to take you along with me. Till next week.